All right, we're here in sunny Colorado. It's a nice winter out here, so we're getting lots of sun more than snow this time of year. But I'm with my good friend, survivor Jack Jobe, and he's going to talk about, he puts survivor in front of his name as his kind of like coined term because he's a survivalist. He's 80 years old in a few days here, and he's always thought about being prepared and being survival. And if you're going to make 80 years old, you got to know something about survival, right? You know, you made it this far in life. So give us a few tips on what you like to share with the general audience.
Well, I think everybody ought to be prepared, and we've known from the time we grew up in this culture, the Boy Scouts were always talking about be prepared, be prepared. But what does be prepared look like? Well, first off, it is your clothes, whatever you wear daily. Are you smart enough to wear the right things if you go into that right type of environment? It's either too hot, it's too cold, the sun's beating down on us. In Colorado, we've got the extra factor that we're so high that we have a higher degree of radiation. So are we using sunscreen, things like that? In terms of practical stuff at home, I do recommend a 3-month supply in a pantry and have the water, both good, pliable drinking water, but also dirty water. And what I mean, like on old soap containers, I fill those with water. If I've got to flush the toilet during an emergency, I don't want to use my drinking water. So there are little things like that that can improve your ability to survive a situation. And the more you know, the more you learn, the better off you'll be. One of the things that I did was invented a survival tool which is when I picked up the Survivor Jack nickname. But I want to show you something else that I found that I'm using these days. I carry in my pocket basically what is a large scarf, and on that scarf, it was designed for children. It's called the Warrior Kid Medic, and this thing is with instructions for the children, and they do have videos as well. This can be folded quickly into a tourniquet. Now, tourniquet, splint, sling, anything like that, but tourniquet needs to be in your hands if you get it right away. And where you want to put it is wide open on the leg near the top. And you want to tighten this down and start to seal off if the wound in their leg is bleeding uncontrollably. So knowing little tips like this can save your life because you might be the one that has the problem. And if you've got something on you that can make a tourniquet, that can make all the difference in the world.